other squires are gonna be so jealous when I get back.
Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.
You certainly have a knack for adapting to technology.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to controlling the crypt. Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
That's it.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment. After this, I can't wait till we start light weapons training.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home. allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Hey, Kasumi.
Let me know when you've found something.
Too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. And I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Hey there.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
It's not your fault. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well...
Sure.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Excuse me.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, that Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. What you are, where you came from.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Let me know if you need something. My problem?
Sure. Let's take a look.
The best Acadia has to offer coming up.
Uh-huh.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
The term hellhole comes to mind.
Perhaps a bit harsh, but the environment certainly... This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predate, and it will continue to adapt. Long after we're gone. And then...
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require. Since Dima has approved of you.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, okay. There's a flower native to this island, a species. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I'm personally rather fond of them, but if you could bring me additional samples, I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes...
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, when I first escaped, but I heard rumors of Chase, and now here I am.
You're lucky to have found a place in the...
Yeah, I guess. I've just got to keep telling myself.
That's it.
accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Hi.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers.
Seems like he's lucky to have you help.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous. There's a boat along the coast of the island. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra part. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest.
What happened to the boat?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers. The point is that we already lost someone once.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you.
Sure. Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking... Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
All right. I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me?
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit, and in the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking... I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded.
Actually, I already have the...
Well, I guess that... One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't... Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace.
Excuse me.
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Do you have a way in? Into his memories?
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed...
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computer, I wonder if you'll need to you know, connect to the old banks the way he does.
Right.
I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it?
Sure. I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure...
Good luck.
Don't get too comfortable. The island's not a safe place. You need to stay on your toes.
Stranger?
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need...
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared.
Relax. I'll take care of it.
Sorry. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road. Just be careful out there. In fact, I feel like shit about what happened.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the mire learned. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf.
Right. All right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last.
Whoa. That's a firepower there.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder up.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may...
Who's the victim?
Well, We want to keep this out of the tabloids, but please, you must.
Who are your employers?
I'm not at liberty to give out my employers, but will you help us solve?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I?
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The Island's building inspector ought to be fired.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Follow me.
I can't believe how...
Very simple. Take them down.
The other squire's gonna be so jealous when I get back. After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to controlling the river.
Follow me.
Soon, I'll graduate tonight and
It's
get to take on
probably
missions
best
like this on
Maxwell
my own.
hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way. Drat. The elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to controlling the crib.
That's the last of them. Did you hear that? That's the last of them. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.
I find myself intrigued by these doors. For a robot, it's like poetry in motion.
Sweet.
The other squire's gonna be so jealous when I get back.
Not much of a threat after all.
Take him down! this. I can't wait wait till we start live weapons training.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Lancer Captain Kells said it's gonna take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you.
Need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
Wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Teagan just laughed.
Yield such interesting finds.
After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwin. Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118, your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me.
I shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry. What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives. Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect? I just say that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than...
If I may.
That's what
I
this is
just
to you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective is around and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Protect and serve.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.